What's up? I'm alright. How are you? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities, welcome back to the DivineDen the Greenhouse. We the aliens, we do more than guide you. All beings of love and light that will do no harm to us and not do us. Please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them to get all the guidance, answers, and energy that they need. What's up? All beings of love and light that would do no harm to us and not through us and to me and not through me. Please protect me from any evil eyes, harsh ash energy, low vibrational frequencies, spell cast, witchcraft, spell work, and all that good cushion alcohol. And allow the enemy to know that no weapon formed against his child shall prosper. And with that said, I am getting over a cold. I just have a cough. What is up, everybody? What the fuck are you people doing? You miss me? Look at the people. Oh no. Oh no, he's back. Today's your day off. You needed the rest. You need the rest. It's mad fucking hot in this house. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go get my fire. So what are we doing? What are we playing today? How are we? I want to do an energy check-in today and call it a day. Whatever comes out, comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take out your drinks, whatever you're smoking, cigarettes or weed. I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you would like to participate, you can. Everybody has free will. Really? So we're doing energy check-ins. We're doing energy check-ins. Are we doing energy check-ins? What are we doing? No, Mr. Wasserstein, they're not children. They're not babies, Mr. Wasserstein. Stop talking to them like that. But you're so cute. Yes, you are. I just want to grab your little treat with the little for your little mouth. Yeah, no, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. What do we say? Leave him alone. Y'all gonna let him talk to me like that? Y'all just gonna sit here and let them talk to me like that? How could you people? All right, so let's switch it up today. Well, we could get advice from the universe today. Yo, yo. I'm screaming. It's the. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Are you ready to get turned up? Are you ready for your energy check-in? Are you ready for the no, 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 leave him alone, Mr. Wasserstein. Look, you're scaring everybody away. All right. How we play this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is called the U game. You put me in the comments. You put me in the comment section, and I put your name on a list. Donators, skip the line for extra messages. It is not mandatory, yet it is optional. We are very, very, very grateful for those who donate. It goes to a lot of things here at the Den. Um, yeah. All you have to do is, and you can follow the leader here, ladies and gentlemen. We won't lead you astray. All right. So let's see. We got Heba, Miss Heba. I want to know, how is everybody doing? What's up? If you're new here, put a 3. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you're new here and you never saw my face before. So we got Heba, Jackie. Oh. Grand Rising, Miss Stevens. Miss Ann. Oh, I know all of you? Oh, that's fucking whack. Get out. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. What? All I said was, yeah, we heard you the first time. You can't talk to your audience like that. I can talk to them however the fuck I please. And I'll be the last you see me. All right. All right, Miss Heba. What do you want? Why are you here? What do you want? No, 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 Mr. Wasserstein. Can't even have fun. We can't do shit. You want the ancestors, the aliens. Oh, you know what? Let's really switch it up. You want the ancestors, the demons, or the fairies? It's the you pick for me. No, the whole point of the you game is you pick. You choose. It's your energy, not mine, sweetheart. It sounds like shit is bubbling in a pot. Well, you got shit bubbling in the pot in your life? You got shit on the back burner? Yeah, but you picked with demons? Like, is that right? So let's see. Let's do your energy check-in. Bam. Boom. Your first card is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Lack of action, impulsiveness, recklessness, lack of passion, taking unnecessary risks. You putting shit on the back burner? This is the same energy you got the other day. Not yesterday. Because I wasn't here yesterday. Your second card is the Eight of Wands. Movement, action, rapid change, travel, communication. So, I don't feel there's lack of action here. I can say that you've been impulsively making rapid or unnecessary decisions. Period. It's not a bad thing. It's when at first, if you don't succeed, you try again. And this is probably why the other day we were talking about it's okay to go back to the drawing board. Yep, you're not listening to your intuition. Nah, leave her alone, Mr. Wasserstein. Don't make fun of. No teasing, Mr. Wasserstein. Bottom of the deck right now is the High Priestess in reverse. Deception, confusion, lack of understanding, hidden agendas. So there's something that we're not understanding here, sweetheart. Not us, I'm talking as you. There's something that's just flying over our head. There's a pattern here that you're repeating. Could this be it? Could this be the key? The Star and the Emperor. Could it be? You got 2 extra cards. The Star. Hope, inspiration. Serenity. Faith. And the Emperor. Authority, structure, stability, leadership. Are we lacking faith here? Lacking understanding on how hope and faith actually work? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can't hope without having faith. And you can't have faith if you're not out hoping. I hear wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning. That won't get you into it. So if you're thinking about how true love is, all you gotta do is no, I don't own any of the copyrights to any of the music that comes out of my mouth, any of the music that may play in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't own any of the copyrights to any of your triggers, your decision making, your insecurities. We are not your mother, we are not your father, we are not, you feel me? Go play with Jesus, don't play with us. See, look, and I know exactly what this is, sweetheart. You don't want to be alone. You'd rather stay with somebody than be by yourself. You got the Hermit in reverse. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Sweetheart, you gotta be by yourself for your own personal growth. That's the only way you can grow. The more you hang on to something that's toxic or someone that's toxic because of your own insecurities and own fear of who you are without that person or who you are by yourself, it's only gonna delay the star that you are. It's only gonna stop you from seeing the person that you are. And no, we're not talking about. I already know this, and what I mean is, I already know I'm the shit, and I already know that, and this, that, and the third. Then, if you do, and you are aware of it, you wouldn't be afraid. You wouldn't be afraid to step into this. What are we so afraid to step into this for? This is for your personal growth. This is everything you asked for, knocking at your front doorstep. And now you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's here. I don't think I want it anymore. Well, too bad. So sad. It's here. You feel me? This star and Emperor is who you're meant to be. But as long as you continue to make impulsive and reckless moves to get there, then, sweetheart, you're going to keep repeating the same cycle. What do you, I don't know why I'm the way I am. Well, there's nothing wrong with the way you are. It is just a mind frame that needs to be tweaked. Try saying affirmations every day. Start like really doing shit like that. Play some frequencies, play some affirmations. Make yourself feel good and look good. And we're not saying that you're ugly. We're not saying that you have an ugly spirit either. We're saying that, sweetheart, the only person that's really blocking this for you is you. And it doesn't matter how big you say it, you gotta, you know how they say fake it to make it? Well, sweetheart, you faked it long enough. Now it's time to actually be it, right? You made it. You fake, even if this is all bullshit and you faked it here. Now we're pussy because what's being real required of you, this is the energy you called in for, right? So what are we so afraid of? If you had to fake it to make it, don't pussy out now. Don't pussy out now because it's harder than you thought it was going to be. What you thought it was going to be a cake, a piece of cake, a cakewalk? Absolutely not. The same thing, people like to do things in the shadows, and they think God isn't watching. We're watching. We just give you enough, or he just gives you, or she, or they, we, it, however you refer to it in your respective manner. Because do you know what really happened? I don't. And I damn sure know you people don't either. So, you feel me? We give you the rope to hang yourself. Don't start, spirit, with the confirmations and boo 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 boops and all that good cushion alcohol. So let's get your advice from the universe, since you like to manipulate it so much. You won't get him. See? Look. You gotta get out of your own way, sweetheart. My fearless freedom. I'm dying. My fearless freedom lights up the world. I'm here for it. Excuse me. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. You see, what did I just say? Because you feel uncomfortable, because situations and conversations make you feel uncomfortable. You got personal growth here. Departure, moving on, letting go. Personal growth. And then you got, for the both confirmations, as both the bottom of the deck, then you got, I find deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Well, that's the only way you're going to grow, sweetheart. God puts us in uncomfortable places to get comfortable. God will forcefully make us uncomfortable, and he'll place us in uncomfortability in order to get comfortable or find comfortability. Yet, it's not for the weak, sweetheart. So if this is not, like, if you feel like you're not made for that, son, then go ahead. But there's no way that your energy called that your energy called this in. And now that you're like, oh no, it don't work like that. It can't work like that. But that's all we have for you. It plays back to what I was telling you on Facebook, whether you like it or not, son. Stop trying to manipulate the energy. You don't control shit here. You're welcome. Wait a minute. I gotta see who PayPal'd me. Is this you, Miss Stevens? Yes. Where's Miss Stevens? Come. Because I just got I got it. All right, what do you want? You want the ancestors, the aliens, the angels, the demons, or the fairies? And yes, you're next, Miss Jackie. If anybody else would like to play, all you have to do is put me in the chat. Donate, keep the line for extra messages, as you'll see with Miss Sarah. And thank you for your donation, Miss Sarah. Feel me? And if not, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You want the ancestors. All right, well, we'll be back after this commercial break. No. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Imagine, and the ad started playing. Nah, but I'll be right back, though. Get my long little for my Gonna roll some Well, this is why this isn't for kids. If you want something for kids, one, what is it? 1877 cards for kids? Yeah, call them niggas. Call them niggas. How'd it go? 1877 cards for kids. 1877. No, that's not the words, Mr. Washington. Hey, bitch! All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I play too much. Let's see. What do we have for you? What is everybody doing? I think I asked that like 20 minutes ago. Ain't nobody answered me. What are you doing? Where you live? Not what's the address? What block? No, turn around and put your hands behind your black, Mr. Wasserstein. No, not your black, Mr. Wasserstein. I mean, like, I'm black, but like, don't I look good? Ain't I? Hey, spirit. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. You can't talk to them. What? 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 Just hit on spirit a little bit. Yeah. Go tell spirit. What's good, babe? You looking really light today. Yeah. No. Hey, look, I'm getting married to Spirit. You're all coming to the... Yeah, Jesus, not me. Not, I'm getting married to Spirit. You're all coming to the funeral. I mean, I'm getting married to Spirit. Y'all all coming to the wedding. Damn. Watch. They'll drag me all over the news. Black man marries invisible person. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now fast they'll put me in this. Show us your hands, Mr. Wasserstein. Oh, no. Wait. You're going to tase me. You almost set me up. I saw what you did there. No, they didn't do anything, Mr. Moon. Put your hands out. You're going in the jacket. Your first card of your energy is talent. So, are we finished? Can I talk? Am I gonna choke to death? Right here, right now. And then the scene is just gonna cut out to the tombstone. No pile driver. Your first card, Miss Stevens, is talent. And what I definitely feel is that there's a talent that you have. And you're being asked to express it more. Now, it's not my sinuses. I just cleared my sinuses. It's the cough now. But this is before, like, I feel better. So this always happens. So there's something that you do, your second card is life purpose. There's something that you do, sweetheart, that you're really talented at, and it has to do with your life purpose. This could be you picking things up and putting them down. No, I'm kidding. This could be anywhere from booking, and you know what booking is. to singing, dancing, drawing, writing music. There's something that you do here that's a hidden talent of yours, and it has to do, and it goes well with your life purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if this talent has to do with your compassion. You know, it's a talent to love unconditionally. It's a talent to always give somebody the benefit of the doubt because you see their potential and what they are capable of if they when they put themselves to the best of their own capabilities. It could be all of it. Your life purpose could be the talent that you have for your videography and making movies or theatrical movies about animals. You like how I just wrapped that all up into one thing? You could do that. You feel me? There's a talent that you have that will bring you a lot of prosperity, not just financial prosperity, but a lot of peace of mind, a lot of I should have did this years ago, or I can't excuse me, I can't believe it finally took me this long to get here. But whatever this is, sweetheart, your life purpose is protected. Your your prosperity is protected. Oh. Now let's get your extra cards for the demons. And then I need Miss Jackie. Your first card is the Hangman. Well, your first extra card is the Hangman. Surrender. Letting go. Suspension. New perspective. I hear Panic at the Disco in my head. Something a lot of effective, a lot of want a new perspective. I don't know the words, don't come for me. But it's the song that came out when they came back out when they remade Jennifer's Body, and they used Panic at the Disco as the song to promote that movie. New perspective. Your second extra card is you too. You got the Eight of Chalices. Well, the Eight of Cups. Fear of change. It's in reverse. Fear of change. Feeling stuck. Unable to move forward. So I feel like you're between both worlds right now. This is why you're in this hangman energy, sweetheart. It's because you have a decision to make. Maybe moody at this time because you're going through upgrades. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulation, moodiness, instability. And this is about this is about your moodiness. So you may have been moody as of lately, and we're not just talking about menopause or your period. Or, because the period are the diamonds, diamonds are a girl's best friend. No, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. What? You know how they like them blood diamonds and the blood comes from the vagina? No, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. What? What? I'm just telling the truth. Look, they say diamonds are a girl's best friend, and then they talk about it, and the best diamond that the girls like are the blood diamonds. But I wonder why, because they get their best friend. Hello? Duh. Make it make sense, ladies. Put it together. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. Turn around the bitches while you're... Turn around the bitches while you're back. Look at the flying monkeys in the back. It was a joke. Don't get your panties in a knot. Oh, you got don't get your titties all twisted. Oh, you just gonna. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. I know people are so ready to cancel people so quickly. Well, this is what I have to say, and this is my rebuttal to those that believe canceling is a thing. All right, Mr. Washington, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Let me do shit. All I can do is come here and look good. I can't say shit. Everybody's so super sensitive. Even the spirits are fucking super sensitive. We heard you, Mr. Washington. All right. my fault. Let's get your advice from the universe. No, this is why your energy is bringing you in the right direction. You get advice. Hey, y'all want to get sick? No, turn around and pretend. Leave him alone, Mr. Moon. Your advice is I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So you're being pointed in the right direction, sweetheart. You've been asking what is your purpose? Unapologetically, you find it, and it will unapologetically be brought to you. Now, speaking of brought to you, ladies and gentlemen, today our sponsor is brought to you by, turn around and put your hands behind your back. There's no sponsor, Mr. Washington. What? What? I can dream too? I can dream too? You too, the bottom of the deck is my fearless freedom lights up my world, or my fearless freedom lights up the world. This is all we have for you. Now, as we wait for Miss Jackie, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing the DivineDen. If you would like to participate, you must put me in this chat. Don't skip the line for extra messages. You don't have to donate. And while we wait for Miss Jackie, I will be rolling this way. So, oh damn, I can't do shit. Oh, they not ready for Rocky Horror, the Rocky Horror Picture Show in the Moon Theater, son. We'll be the first interracial couple in that show. Cause I'm not being Frankenfurter, sweetheart. Absolutely not. I'll be Brad. No, you know what? Yeah, see, look, just so I could get all the haters mad in the back. I'm gonna be Frankenfurter. All right, makeup and all. I can't do it with a straight face. I can't do it with a straight face. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. But I can kill it though. I'll hit him with the how'd you do I? See, you've met my turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. That's the point. Yes, it would be fucking hilarious to see me dressed up as Frankenfurter with the makeup on and talking about how I'm a sweet transvestite, and it'll be hilarious. And you remember, son, I don't mind being the butt of the joke. If it's especially if that shit is funny. That's why I can't wait to be on like Saturday Night Live and shit like that. First of all, the money that I'm gonna cost them because I cuss too much. And so, but which one you want, Miss Jackie? You want the ancestors, the demons, or the fairies? All right. Well, this is all I have for everybody. Bye. No, turn around and put your hands behind. Watch me. You can't do that. I do whatever I want. All right, let's see. Let's see your energy check in. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Lack of effort, shrinking responsibilities, feeling overwhelmed, procrastination, burnt out. No, I feel like your responsibilities are shrinking in a good way, though. I feel like this is about you finding more free time than you used to. Oh, I would fucking slay it. What? I would fucking slay it. I grew up on that movie. I watched that shit my whole life. I'd fucking slay that shit. Somebody called Tim Curry. All right, Mr. Moon, you're dragging it. So, again, I feel like this is about your responsibilities shrinking, finding more free time than you used to. I'm here for it. Yep, see? Look. Why don't you call me over for the barbecue? Hmm? Choose your words wisely, Mr. Wasserstein. Don't look at me like that. You got the Four of Wands. Celebration, harmony, homecoming, community, stability. Ooh, yeah, I want to try a telepathic trick. We're going to play collectively, too. I'm telepathically sending out to you the name that's in my head. If you can hear me, put the name in the chat. Now, the last time you tried to do these exercises, Mr. Wasserstein, you got banned. Oh, well, too bad, so sad. I am thinking of a name. They're right in here, right now. So we're going to try a telepathic exercise. It's okay if you get it wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that serious. It's just an exercise. But can you hear the name? Can you hear the name that I'm saying to you guys? Let's see. Nope. What? It's just somebody that's in this room. Like, it's, it's very simple. Yeah, look, I'm gonna send it out again. No, I need you guys to really stop guessing. And I need you guys to really like feel it from here. And listen. Yes. Yes, I was thinking of Sarah. Okay. It works. That's even better. Yo, you're the best, Sarah, because I was thinking of you, and look how you put me, and you spelled my name correctly. I love it. And that's two ways on how that shit works. You see how everybody jumped on your name, and you were the only person because I was thinking of you, the only person that put my name because I was thinking of you. That's the name that I was thinking of. Oh, I don't know. We do that from time to time because if I do that too much, honey, we'll get like they'll take us down here. They don't like that. They don't want you to know how in tune you really are, or how in tune you really could be. Yeah, I will always. Remember what happened on Facebook when I was testing you guys' intuition, and then they canceled us, and then they banned me for like a month. So that's something that we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, but like we're not gonna consistently do it. But it was fun. All right, I want to do one more. I want to do one more. I want to do one more. I'm gonna send you guys out a color. All right. Yeah. Remember, no guessing. Don't just blurt out colors. You really have to feel it and listen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna think of a color. I'm gonna send it out, and then I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. Hold on, I didn't even start yet. Wait. See, look. Patience, everybody. Patience. Damn, patience. Patience, everybody. Patience. All right. Oh, I sent it. No. No, but those are my favorite colors. Those two are my favorite colors, and I and I avoided. I avoided those colors. No, I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna send it out one more time. No, but that's the song that I was just playing in my head. Red, yellow, because I just thought about the indigo part. So, no, that's not the color I chose, but it was what I was just randomly thinking about in this song. No, 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 no. Spoiler alert, excuse me. It was brown. It was brown. But no, good job. Good job, everybody. No, it was brown. For real, good job, everybody. That's what telepathy is. Real, living, breathing telepathy. It's about throwing. It's about trusting what you feel and what you hear from your mind's eyes voice. But that's what they call a thought adjuster. All right. We'll do a lot more of that, not just on this platform, but on when we go live everywhere. We'll do more of that intuitive exercise. See, look, you should have listened to your intuition. That was your intuition. See, look, that was it. That was the universe showing you the color that I was that I was thinking about. But sometimes it be like that. It's right here. No, we'll go with this one. But that's okay because remember, when it's about listening to your intuition, ladies and gentlemen, it's not about being right or wrong. It's about trusting what you feel and being able to trust that what you feel will help guide you out of situations and into good ones and out of the bad ones. So, Miss Jackie, you will be celebrated. Look, 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 you thought I forgot? You'll be celebrated, sweetheart. Your responsibilities are shrinking for right now because, again, yes, you will be very busy in July, yet you still have this whole month to wind down, relax, and make it happen, Captain. Spirit is here to remind you that time is on your side right now. And if you play it right, you'll be very well rested. Now, the Temperance in reverse is your last card before your advice from the universe. Temperance in reverse, extremist, imbalance, disharmony, excess. And this is the excessive type of shit you be trying to do, sweetheart. When again you're being required to slow the fuck down. It doesn't mean you're gonna miss an opportunity. It just means like, yo, it's like you ever been so used to work where your mind is ready to go to sleep on your day off. Your mind is so I can't wait to sleep in and blah 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 blah. But the minute that it hits 6 a.m. or the minute that it hits 4:30, that's when you usually get up for work. You're up now because your body is so used to it, but your brain isn't. That's what's happening right here with the access. With the access, you feel me? I feel like you don't really see how much in this little small space of opportunity and window that there is a lot of There's a lot of good things happening here. Well, then, there's one thing to just say it, sweetheart. You got to do it too. And I feel like you do when you take it day by day, but you have a mind that races. And all I hear is, and all I see is the horse races. And it's crazy because when I was growing up, my dad and his son, because you know I'm adopted, so like it was my brother too, but like my dad and his son used to like to they used to watch the horses. I used to too. You feel me? So whatever Saul would come through, where and he would bring his daughter Gabrielle, we would all link up. The kids would play and stuff. But then when I used to go and see what the adults were doing, my mom, my dad was with my brother or our brother, and he would be like and my Uncle Andy, um, they would be watching the horses, smoking cigarettes, or what I thought was cigarettes, betting on horses. Well, it's crazy. It's even crazier because you run like a horse. What I get is the term workhorse. And even the workhorse, sweetheart, has a break. Gets a day off. Gets a vacation. Eeny, meeny, miny, moon, catch a tiger by the toe. If he house, I would go, I choose you. We're getting your advice from your ancestors. You don't have the answers, Sway. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Wasserstein. Oh, almost forgot my last name. Your first card of advice is answers. Because you don't have the answers, Sway. No, 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 no. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. Calm your dick, Mr. Wasserstein. Calm your dick. The slower you move, the more answers you receive. But remember, don't move too slow. Inspiration. And the bottom of the deck is family. Spend your time with your family right now, sweetheart. Okay? It's about balance. And I feel like you're finding the perfect balance between work life and play life. Work and family. No, I think you're next. But that's all we have for you, Miss Jackie. Where's Miss Gonos? And as we wait for Miss Gonos, if it wasn't, I'm choking to death already. I'm gonna choke to death even more. Which one you want, Miss Gonos? Miss Elena, which one you want? You want your energy check-in by your demons, your fairies, or your ancestors? Oh, cool. That's even better. Excuse me. Ain't no clarity like random clarity. Because random clarity's divine. Are you gonna get a triple length feature today? I don't know. Am I gonna be here for three times today? Well, Ms. Gonos, before we get into what the cards have to say, I have a very important channel message for you. Stop playing and put yourself first. Now we're talking about energetically, sweetheart, because you keep thinking about this person. But you're only thinking about this person because this person is thinking about you. He missed them thighs. I don't feel this person is wrong for you. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. This person just does impulsive shit and then likes to apologize for it later. Ms. Gonos, your energy is going through a metamorphosis. This is where this channel message comes into play because it's like you're rejecting the I'm looking for the right. It's like you're ejecting the energy or rejecting the energy. And what this energy is in this metamorphosis I want to say is the last version of you. And I want to let everybody know now that there are different variants of us. Whether people want to believe this or not, I'm telling you what it is. And some of our main variants are here. That means that, for example, I'm using myself for example, I had to integrate with all of the me's to become the me that I am today. To be exact, this means, sweetheart, that you have had dreams where you have died. You have had situations in your reality where you may have mentally died or emotionally died. This is a time of metamorphosis where requirements that we expected and depended on other people for, whether it is people like your mom, your dad, sister, brother, lover. It's when we get rejected from these people. And it's not because these people don't love us, it's because we are rejecting. It's not like who they are or who they used to be. It's that we are changing, and we may be outgrowing these people, places, and things. This is where metamorphosis takes control. A lot of people believe and go through and I've learned this through experience, is like when we go through rejection or get rejected, we think it's we did something wrong or we're not good enough. And the truth is it's the other way around, meaning that this place or this person isn't best for us. And that's because while we are raising our frequency, we are seeing these people, places, and things from a higher perspective, a higher level. We are looking down on these things, not in a bad way. Yeah, it's just an outgrown and outdated way. So your body's trying to metamorph into its new energy. That's why it's so exhausting. That's why you're so tired. Sometimes when we are called to rest, sweetheart, it's not because we're doing too much. It's because what we're about to embark needs all of our energy, or it requires all of our energy. Excuse me. This explains your energy. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of focus, procrastination, mediocrity, and inability to learn, shoddy work. This is why your focus has been other places recently, because the devil is at work. The devil is at work and at work hard, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm seeing him every day, not just in my own life, but other people's lives as well. And the devil is getting smarter, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming for your time and your energy. He's not coming to make deals with you anymore. Your next card is the King of Swords. Leadership, authority, logic, objectivity, fairness. This is what it's about. This is the new energy that you're stepping into. See, people hear about this energy when they get their energy read, yet don't do the practical requirements. When anybody does energy check-ins, so they can literally see it for themselves that they have stepped into this. You have done the practical work, and you're doing the practical work. See? Death. Endings, transformation, change, rebirth. You just need to rest more. You think you're useful, you were getting attacked. No, you're being called to rest so you can recharge and upgrade the correct way, because everybody upgrades and recharge it differently. Like some may get called to rest and sleep and not do anything for a couple of days or to a week. For example, I get sick. So I get a cold, and then it turns into flu-like symptoms. Your extra card before your advice from the universe is the Seven of Wands in reverse: giving up, surrendering, being overwhelmed, feeling defeated, lack of courage. This is you feeling overwhelmed because you're not allowing the metamorphosis to take control. You've had dreams yet of being in the astral realm and a being coming into your house and having a conversation. It's about talking about your upgrades. That's a real energy check-in. But hey, to be honest, not everybody has that luxury to sit with the council. Only those that are a part of the council. And no, it doesn't like exclude like, cause it's very hard to describe. So this is me. I don't know if this is for everybody. I don't know if this is for you. I don't know if you go through this, but I do. So just know that they contact you. Okay? I can't make this up. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords: rest, solitude, rejuvenation, introspection, meditation. And maybe it's time to start meditating again because you used to. We don't know what happened. Probably life. I used to meditate a lot too. The advice from the universe is when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. I had stopped resisting. So, and you already know the grace don't come for you. So, you're a higher council. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay? The universe is trying to help, not hurt. It's trying to help heal, not help wound. And where's Miss Anne? Last but not least, if she's even in here, let's go. And last but not least, we got Miss Tyre. You're welcome. You too. I have a channel message for you before we even get into this. And look, the card it came out. The how I'm about to start it. It's crazy. Miss Anne, we are so very, very proud of you. Why specifically is because you overcame a heartbreak that you thought you wouldn't ever see the other side of. And there were times where you were ready to die, or whatever, whatever. Don't come for me, YouTube, because this is real. All those tears, all those lonely nights with your kids, and when they would sleep, you would cry yourself to sleep. Always thinking it was you. Yeah, you walked around with that pain for years. See, look, and I just went down to see what you said. No, you walked around with that pain for years. Yes, I was in so much pain. You walked around with it for years. And the fact that you literally listened to your guides, and I'm really gonna break it down because that's different. For it's different for everybody. Everybody's guides talk to them differently. Yet, no matter which way they pointed the direction, you followed. Whether you wanted to, whether you thought you weren't, you were. I know I usually come out here when we do you, and we talk about how you loving yourself and you putting yourself first, and team, yeah, team us, yeah. Yeah, there are times and there were times where you didn't even feel like you had the strength and the courage, and you pulled out the strength and the courage. When you look in the mirror, you don't see the person you used to be. When you look in the mirror now, you see the person, the strong warrior woman that you are. And just not your ancestors in spirit and not just your guides are in awe of that and very proud of you. You have to see that too. And this is very important that you see this too. And you can say, oh yeah, I see it, blah, 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 blah. But then you still have that, I'm not even gonna call it self-doubt, but it's that thought in the back of your brain. And it's time to kick that thought out for good. Duh. We're not calling you weak. Yet you wasn't strong. And look at the woman you are today. Yes, we are proud of you too, and that's the whole point, because you made it on your own. Nobody can take this from you. Nobody can take it from you, manipulate you, use it against you, because it is yours. It has always been yours. It has always been your freedom, your empowerment, your energy. You just had to see it. Your first card is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, healing. There's that healing. Because of what I just listed, you went through all of that. And you carried that emotional pain for years. And I know what that feels like, because so did I. Your second card is the Queen of Pentacles. Because this is what you've done to yourself, and this is who you became. Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, sensuality. And I wanna talk about this practicality real fast, because you took the practical steps, not just that. And I don't mean practical steps as in, like, laying down the physical labor. I'm talking about the mental labor too, because you started to put this person and think about this person practically and logically. You stop putting fantasy behind it. And what that means is you stop putting, the rose colored glasses. You finally started to see this person and take this person for what they show you and who they are. And so you started to move with them with practicality and logic. For example, instead of just falling for whatever they said, now now you'll be like, yeah, okay, I believe it when I see it, and you have to show me. The last card is the Magician. Manifestation, creativity, skill, confidence. And this is that confidence that you built up in yourself. This person used to make you feel ugly. Now look at you. You weren't ever ugly. They were ugly on the inside. And they saw that you were pretty on the inside and out. You were who you said you were. So they wanted to make you ugly too. See? The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in reverse, lack of recognition, lack of success, self doubt, lost confidence, lack of inspiration. This is what they try to instill in you. And it comes through that lack of recognition. I feel like you used to be like, why can't you just say, like, you love me? Or why can't you just say that I help better your life? And this person couldn't. Even though it was very true, they rather sit in the shit and have you sit in the shit with them. This person probably could have told you this lack of success, like, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never find somebody like me. And you want to know something? Good. The goal is not to find somebody like you. to find somebody better. And what I mean by better is somebody that's going to treat me right. That's going to understand my love language. Always giving yourself doubt. Oh, are you sure you're going to do that? I wouldn't do that if I were you. And I'm just breaking these down. Lost confidence. We just spoke about that. And lack of inspiration. Now I don't want to do nothing with myself. I don't want to do my hair. Oh, you look like shit. Oh, well, I feel like shit. So this is how I'm going to look. That's how you used to be. Look at you now. Look how you thought you leaving this person was going to be the most terriblest thing, and I'm going to die without them. And oh my God. And it's the best decision that you ever made. Hardest decision to make, yet who's really happy and who's really miserable? That part. Let's get your advice, and then Miss Blakesley is next. Your first card is, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And yes, you do. And the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I'm proud of you. And I'm very happy for you. Oneness is my true nature. This is all we have for you, Miss Ann. You're very welcome. Where's Miss Blakesley? Yeah, because you took the journey. That means you took the hard, you feel me? You took the highs and the lows. You bit the bullet, or you took the punches. Nobody said anything when you took that L and you went into silence. You went in silence and in hermit mode to cry and let it out and heal. Right? Which one would you like, Miss Blakesley? Would you like your ancestors, your demons, or your fairies? No, I'm not picking today. You picked. It's the DivineDen, sweetheart. Which one ever calls to you? We're checking in on your energy anyway, so you have to pick it. Excuse me. We got one for you too. Come here. Come, Miss Blakesley, for this channel message. The more you put it off, the more it's not going to go anywhere. You know that, right? There's a relationship that can stand the test of time. It's just both of you are too afraid that you're going to ruin your. because I'm telling you, somebody doesn't want you to know their feelings for you. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Well, this person is in love with you. Yeah, the longer y'all keep putting it off, like if it's like if it's yours, it will always be yours. It's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, it's on both your minds so heavy. So what the fuck are y'all gonna do about it? Besides, do you even want the past person back? That's blooding. That's like blowing up your DMs. You go with what makes you happy. Again, you go with what makes you happy. You don't settle for what you think you need. Oh, we know. We know. And so you gotta pick that. Which life do you want, sweetheart? Your first card is willpower, and the second card is clarity. You want to keep the hose, or you wanna try and strive for this happiness, this happiness that both of you see with this other person, with this friend. Happiness is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up, and I did not look at the bottom of the deck. I love when that happens. And I love that I don't do collective stuff. Like, I speak collectively. Yeah, I've learned that's too much energy. Your last card, you got an extra card. Your last card is New Beginnings. So, again, it's really up to you, sweetheart. You want to repeat the whole cycle? Or you want to bring this idea to life? Fertility is your extra card. And this does not always mean about being pregnant. You could be pregnant with ideas. And this idea that you have, you should go for it. What's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to tell you no. Ooh, okay. That's fine. This is your life, sweetheart. You see through those two eyes. That means you're the star. You're the star of life. You see through these two eyes, through your two breathe, you taste. You feel me? Yes, we are all the stars of our own lives, yet sometimes our lives intertwine. And what a lot of people don't understand and they have trouble maintaining is the balance of the ego of star power because since you're the main character of your life, that means I'm the main character of mine. Right? And if we come up in here with both main character energy and we trying to get shit done, it's just gonna be a battle of egos. You gotta learn to play that. Like, you gotta play. If you're gonna play this game of life, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta play it smarter, not harder. I mean, the bottom of the deck is strength. See, you have the strength. Both of you do. If you really want this, if you both want this, you guys have the strength to get this off the ground, to build a solid foundation. Let's get your advice from the universe. Your first advice is true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. This came out in reverse. You've done this already. Just don't forget it. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Don't stop praying. You're very heard. They hear you. The universe has my back. The universe has your back. What are you afraid that they're gonna say no? The universe is waiting for you to leap. The bottom of the deck is, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. All the universe is saying is, bitch, be happy because we got your back. But you're so afraid of a risk. Hey, look, I'll tell on him. Mr. Washington's too terrified to take risks every day. We make him do it, and it turns out so much better when he does. And that's real shit. So what? Sometimes we get a no. Yet for every no, and I've learned this living in the street, that for every no, there's a yes. Why? Because the universe has our back. All right. Does anybody else want to play? Yes? No? You're welcome. Yes? No? Whoever just came in here, you don't want to play? Yes? No? Going once? Going twice? So I'm screaming, probably one of the flying monkeys. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, stages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. This is the part where I sadly bid you adieu. And I would like to thank your spirit team and my spirit team. Really? I would like to thank those who donated. Those who didn't donate, it's not about the donations, it's about the time and appreciation that we have and share with each other. I would like to thank those that participated, those that didn't participate. It's not about your participation, it's about that you have a good time here. You feel me? And we send you home feeling nice with some good vibes. Yeah. If you like what we do here, you can hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. I'm still gonna pump out messages and be myself. Feeling at the end or be or we like to we like to drop a jewel here when we leave, and all that is like, we like to drop something to think twice about as your day goes on, and we hope you enjoy your day. Um, the jewel that we're gonna drop today is no matter what influences you are around, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what options you have or choices, please remember, and a lot of people put this in the back of their head, what is the most important choice or the most important option is be yourself. I know that sounds very corny and stuff, but it's gonna pop. No, we saw what you did there, Mr. Wasserstein. All right, I'm out of here. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.